Welcome to the finals of the Lost Glitches Community Challenge Cup. It's game one of this best of three between Hikikomori and Skyk. We're jumping straight into the action. Hikikomori sitting at 16 health, Skyk down to 12. The pressure's already on, and every move here could swing the momentum in this championship showdown. Skyk swings in with his Speedy Scrapper. Hikikomori answers by playing the Cycle software, discarding one card to draw two, but he discards Void Filler, which also draws a card when discarded. That means Hikikomori effectively pulls 3 cards for just 2 mana. Smart resource management and a great value play from Hikikomori. Skyk chips in 1 damage with Speedy Scrapper, then passes the turn. Hikikomori draws Mortal Sacrifice at the start of his turn. Back to Skyk, he plays Regrowth, initializing 2/1/1 Shroomies and buffing his Minotaur glitch to a 3/4. Strong board presence building. But Hikikomori fires back with Control-A, Control-Z, a software that deinitializes a glitch unless its controller pays 1 energy. Skyk's out of energy, so his Minotaur is forced to deinitialize. Huge counterplay from Hikikomori. Hikikomori swings in with the 6/3 Essence Witch. Skyk responds with his Commander skill Hidden Blade, giving one of his glitches +2 attack this turn. But Hikikomori instantly fires back with Pretty Stars, a software that deals 1 damage to any glitch. One of Skyk's 1/1 Shroomies is zapped and sent straight to the graveyard. The Witch's attack continues, and Skyk throws in his other Shroomie, another one token summoned earlier by Regrowth. It takes the full 6 damage and falls, but his Speedy Scrapper is still standing on the board. Now the turn shifts back to Skyk, with momentum hanging in the balance. Hikikomori plays his own Regrowth, summoning 2/1/1 Shroomies to the board. Skyk sends in his Speedy Scrapper, now a 2/2. With flying, it's unblockable unless Hikikomori uses a skill or software to clip its wings, or grants one of his glitches flying to intercept. Hikikomori chooses not to respond and takes 2 damage. In his draw phase, Hikikomori picks up another Essence Witch. He plays it onto the board. Skyk responds by initializing a Minotaur, and oh my goodness, he also brings out Shrappy Shrapnel! Shrappy's ability is nasty. For just 1 energy, it reduces 1 attack from Skyk's other allies, which in turn buffs the Speedy Scrapper. With Speedy already sitting as a 2/2 with flying, this combo can snowball fast. If Hikikomori doesn't deal with either Speedy or Shrappy soon, things could get out of hand quickly. Hikikomori plays Fuzzy onto the board, a sturdy 2/4 glitch, solid for holding the line. Skyk goes on the offensive, attacking with his 3/3 Speedy Scrapper and his 1/3 Shrappy Shrapnel. And remember, with 5 energy still available, those attack powers could climb quickly. Hikikomori tries to respond with the software Jetpack, granting one of his witches temporary flying to block. But Skyk counters immediately with Bumbling Boomerang. For just 1 energy, it deals 2 damage to both an ally and an enemy. Glitch, he targets his own Minotaur and the very witch Hikikomori was casting Jetpack on. Brilliant counterplay! The witch takes lethal damage and goes to the graveyard, and with no target left, Jetpack fizzles out. With the defense broken, Hikikomori accepts the attack. Skyk chooses not to spend energy to buff Speedy further, and instead pushes 4 damage straight to Hikikomori's face. In his draw phase, Hikikomori picks up Shadow Morph and immediately plays it onto the board. By default, it's just a 1/1 glitch, but here's the danger. Whenever its owner plays a software, Shadow Morph transforms into a 3/1 with Predictive Strike. That's essentially First Strike. For those familiar with Magic the Gathering, it deals damage before the opposing glitch can hit back. A small body with a very sharp bite if Hikikomori can chain it with software plays. Skyk drops Panel Beater onto the board, which temporarily buffs his Minotaur to a 2-2. Hikikomori ends his turn without attacking. But before priority shifts, Skyk spends his last 2 energy to trigger Shrapnel's ability, buffing the Speedy Scrapper. And just like that, Speedy has grown into an 8-8 flying.
Up in the night sky, lightning in my veins, wings cut the silence, breaking every chain.
Skyk swings in with both Speedy and Shrapnel. With 6 energy still available, that Speedy can grow even bigger if needed. Remember, Hikikomori is already down to 9 life. The pressure is on, but Hikikomori answers with a clutch. Commander Skill Memory Lapse. It strips a glitch of its talent, and he targets Speedy, removing its flying. Now grounded and blockable, Hikikomori throws a Shroomy in the way to soak up the Speedy's massive blow, while his Shadow Morph steps up to block Shrapnel. Huge defensive stand from Hikikomori. Both the Shroomy and Shadow Morph fall to the graveyard. The life totals remain 9 for Hikikomori and 12 for Skyk. Hikikomori draws another Fuzzy. Skyk answers with Scrapyard Keeper and follows up with Energy Swap, a 3 energy software that deals 2 damage to an allied glitch and 3 damage to an enemy. Things are looking grim for Hikikomori as he passes the turn. With Skyk's board stacked, this could be the killing blow. Hikikomori desperately plays a Fuzzy and another Essence Witch, but Skyk wastes no time. He swings in with everything he has, and that's it. Skyk takes Game 1 of the best of 3 finals against Hikikomori. Let me know in the comments if you want to see the rest of the games from this epic finals showdown.
I'm the Speedy Scrapper, rising when they shatter. Power in my veins, health in my heart. I take what they lost, turn the pain to spark. Together we're strong.